you for the calling my shit a nice man. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this story. Hopefully, it doesn't take too fucking long. I am a little bit fucked up right now. Gonna wait. Let me move my shit over. Cause fuck it. I mean, I might as well do this now. I was gonna take my glasses off. Fuck it. I'll leave my shit on. Oh yeah, it's fuck. Manipulative as fuck, man. Alright. Okay. So, where do I begin? I mean, like, dude, this isn't really that long of a fucking story. It's just... Fuck. Okay. As if she wasn't already in recruit What do you mean by recruit difficulty? What does that mean? Not to mention, she knows that both me and... Wow. She's a fucking... She one of those. Look, she one of those, man. She's one of those. Absolutely. Okay, so before I get started on this, let me just take a poll, and you guys are free to say no if you want to. Trust me, I don't really give a shit. It's just that I told you guys. I said on my Discord I would tell you guys the story, but if you guys don't want to hear it, you're free to say no. You guys want me to tell the story of what happened to my fucking room a few months ago? Or do you not want me to say it? Do you guys want me to tell the story of what happened to my room, or do you guys just want me to play Super Mario Maker 2? It's up to you guys. Like, we'll take a fucking poll. And trust me, you guys can say no, just you guys can say whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Yeah, people are people fucking people are always out. Not always. There are some decent people in this world, but there are others that just want to take I'm sorry, just want to take advantage, as much advantage as they can from other fucking people. Okay. So so you guys want to hear the story. Okay, cool. Let's see if okay. So, let me see. So, let me move out the way real quick. Okay, so you guys can see my foot, right? Oh, and by the way, I'm probably going to be banned now for showing you guys my foot. But you guys can see how my foot's on one side of the carpet and my foot's on the other side of the carpet, right? You see how my carpet is now two colors, right? Because that's because this is my old carpet and this is my new carpet. And that's because this part of my room here, from my foot on up this way, got fucked up. So the part with my fucking desk, my video games, and, well, not my video games, but my video game consoles, my clothes are on this side, my TV, my computer, my, all my good shit. Okay, the floor of it got fucked up. And we're going to start this story from the very fucking beginning. So, I'm very sloppy at telling stories, by the way, so I might go back and forth. And when I do that, not if, but when I do that, I do apologize. But, whoo! So at the end of March, I think I told you guys, at the end of Mario March Madness, I think I told you guys that I was taking a week off, and it was originally just going to be a week. And during that week, I was going to be getting, like, oral surgery done. I was getting my wisdom teeth taken out, okay? So I got my wisdom teeth taken out that following Tuesday. And, after I got my wisdoms taken out, I got put on this, medication. Where is it? Called, where is it? Fuck, sorry about that. I meant to cover my mouth, but I wasn't quick enough. was it hydrocodone, acetamine, ACET, wait, hydrocodone, ACETAMIN. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it fucks me up basically. It's basically for pain in my fucking mouth. But like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so they put me on that, and for the past, like, you know, like after I got my surgery done, I was taking that shit. Okay. Now a week after my surgery, I start going back to work. You know, my full-time job at least. Well, no, actually no. A few days later, I was going back to work, but the weekend was, you know, very close. So I had to work one day, then I had my weekend. So I'm back at work. It's Monday. It's a Monday. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe even 10 o'clock in the morning. My roommate texts me about, he's asking me if I left the water running in the bathroom or something, or if I made a mess or of some sort in the bathroom. I'm paraphrasing it, okay? Because I don't want to because I'm too lazy to pick up my fucking phone and go and fucking look at what exactly he sent me. Wait, I'm sorry. I see you guys are. Okay. Yeah, you did. Okay. So he's asking me, so because basically there's like a mess of some sort in the bathroom, and you know, you guys wouldn't know this, but you know, there's two of us living here, and I'm the one that usually gets up the earliest because I got to be at work at like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. He has two jobs too, but you know, he usually doesn't have to get up until maybe, I mean, fuck if I know, like early, like not like in the middle of the morning, whereas I have to get up at like the beginning of the morning. I usually have to get up at like 5:45 in the morning, whereas he gets up at maybe 9 or 10 in the morning for his fucking jobs. So naturally, he sees some shit in the sink or on the floor. He's asking me if I had anything to do with it. As a matter of fact, no, fuck that bullshit. Let's see exactly what exactly did he say, because I want to get as descriptive as I can. Because I'm a little bit tipsy right now. Okay, so I'm not going to remember everything. Okay, so this was in like April. Okay, so April 8th. This is what he sends me. He says, "Hey, do you know why or how the bathroom floor and rug is soaked and sink and floor are dirty?" I text back, "Nope. Unless I somehow left the sink running. I was barely in the bathroom this morning. How does the bathroom ceiling look?" Because I'm wondering if it's like a leak from the fucking ceiling or something. Any leaking? How is the toilet acting? Okay, so that's all I sent at the time. But he didn't. Okay, and then I don't have this on text, because after that I called him because he didn't answer me back. So I just called him. He told me basically that the sink, you know, like it wasn't leaking from the ceiling. So I'm wondering, like, how? So the sink is dirty and the floor is dirty. How? Because I'm like, I swear I didn't leave the fucking sink running. You know, but maybe I did, but I'm 95% sure I didn't leave it running. Okay, so what's next on here? I mean, okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself again. So I get up. So I'm at work basically wondering, because this is like 10 o'clock in the morning. I work until 3 in the afternoon, and then I take a bus home. I usually don't get home until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got to spend the next 6 hours wondering what the fuck he's talking about. I get home, he has fans running and shit, and the bathroom is clean. So I guess he or someone fixed the fucking issue. He tells me that he cleaned it up. I'm like, okay, cool. He cleaned it up. There was a mess made, but he cleaned it up. Okay, cool. You know, I didn't know the severity of the fucking mess or anything like that, okay? I'm just like, okay, so it's fucking fine now. Whatever. Cool. Okay. So at that point, you know, and by the fucking way, some of that, because it was leaking, like I said, so it was leaking, and it was on the floor, and some of it, and for those of you that don't know, my room, like, the bathroom is on the other side of this fucking wall. My room is right next to the bathroom, okay? So some of that shit that leaked on the floor did in fact get on the fucking rug outside of the bathroom, and it fucking crawled into my room just a little bit at first. Okay? And he also tells me that this happened on Sunday too. Like the day before this happened. Okay, like the day before it also happened, but he didn't tell anyone for some reason. I don't know why. But he didn't tell any, but I don't know, because he didn't tell me. But I guess supposedly it happened the day before too, but he didn't tell anyone. So I text him later on this afternoon, and this is back when everything's looking cool, everything's looking fine. I text him, even though he's like in the next room, but I'm a lazy fuck, so I text him. Okay, if you don't want to talk to the landlord, can you give me his number and I'll call him? Because we live in apartments, okay? So someone owns this building, okay? This building has a landlord. That's his fucking job to fix this shit, okay? So he should know about this shit. I think he should know about this shit, right? It just so happens my roommate, the nice soul that he is, cleaned it up. But the landlord should fucking know about it, right? So I asked him, so give me the landlord's phone number so that I can call him. Okay? And then I remember this. So then afterward, I went into the living room. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting my sequence of the order mixed up. I went into the living room and asked him first, hey, did you tell the landlord about this? He said no. I went back in my room. And then I thought about it for a few moments, and I just texted him, okay, hey, if you don't want to talk to the landlord about it, give me his number and I'll call him and tell him about this shit. Okay? Then my roommate he didn't want to do it at first because he didn't think he was really going to do anything about it. I mean, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. You'd have to ask him. But, he didn't call him throughout any of this shit for some reason. Okay? Because I don't even know if I would have tried to clean that shit up. Okay, but he did. Whatever. So he does eventually call a landlord. Landlord comes over, but the shit's still cleaned up. So he's not seeing what the issue is. And he tells me he's going to try, and this is what I tell my roommate. I said, he's going to try to get a plumber here tomorrow. He's going to try to get a plumber here tomorrow. And then there is some sort of conflict going on between some of my, not roommates, but, the other people that own or that lease out apartments in this building. I said, oh, you just missed an argument between so-and-so and so-and-so. And he says, hi, did anyone else has plumbing issues? I said, no, I don't think so. But he also said, the landlord also said that he would talk to the people upstairs about water use. So I think that he thinks that I think that he thinks that's where all this shit came from upstairs, But that's probably because of a clog in the pipe that we share with the people above us. Because I don't know how all the fucking plumbing works in this building. I don't know. I just fucking live here. I pay rent. I don't know all that behind the scenes bullshit. I wasn't here when this fucking building was made or any of that shit, okay? I don't know. But that was just my theory. I'm thinking that, maybe the people upstairs clogged something and that's causing some shit to happen downstairs on the first floor where we're at. And that's what caused the shit to happen in the bathroom. Let's see, anything else? Okay, so the roommate, the landlord comes in and I text, fuck. Okay, this is a few days fucking later. Okay. Okay, so anyways, so remember before when I was talking about the medication that they put me on for my oral surgery for the pain and all that shit? Okay, so I'm on that shit. I'm still taking that shit. It's Monday, okay? So I'm taking that shit. I took that shit in the evening, so I'm knocked the fuck out. It's one of those fucking prescription medications that will, it makes you feel so fucking numb. it was for my mouth, but it made me feel so fucking numb. Like I was so fucking relaxed, dude. I was like, dude, I was so fucking good, dude. Okay. But then it's like maybe 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at midnight or some shit. And I hear like a fucking, like a knock on the door. It wakes me up because I'm a light sleeper. It wakes me up. But I'm tired still. I'm tired because I'm on that medication. So I'm just, I wake up and I'm like, did I hear something? Maybe not. I'm just going to go back to sleep. And then I hear it louder. I hear it again. This time I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh, what? And then he's like, and this, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know exactly what he said because I wasn't recording it or anything. But he basically says that it happened again. The mess happened in the bathroom again. So I'm like, I'm so fucking out of it, dude. Like, I am on prescription drugs right now. I'm out of it. And I'm like, I'm trying, and I sleep nude, by the way. I was sleeping, I was nude. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of bed. I gotta put my clothes on. I gotta see what's going on. I'm so tired. And I step off my fucking mattress. I usually have my mattress like right here in this area. Like right now I have it like up over here because, you know, for more space for my chair and all that shit. But my mattress is usually like right behind where my chair is right now, okay? So I get up, I step on the floor, my fucking rug, my carpet is fucking wet, dude. It's fucking wet. Okay? So I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm still out of it. I'm still trying to fucking get my clothes on as best as I can. I go outside, dude. And I look in that bathroom, dude. There was toilet paper. There was hair. There was it looked like shit balls. Now, I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. Shit balls, okay? Like, it had to have been shit. It had to have been shit. Like, the landlord was there that night telling me that we don't share a fucking pipe. Like, the fucking sink and the toilets don't share the same pipe. But how the fuck is there shit coming up through the fucking sink then? Because that's what it turned out to be. See, because now that I'm here to see it, I'm like, okay, so this is what must have happened. That shit came up through the fucking sink. Because in the sink, there was like all this wet toilet paper and shit like that. Hair, and it was like garbage. It was like someone fussed the toilet and it went right to our fucking sink. And I can see this shit now. I'm like, holy fuck, and this shit is leaking into the fucking outside the bath. It's on the bathroom floor. It's outside the bathroom, and the shit is leaking into my motherfucking room. This shit water is leaking into my motherfucking room. And dude, and I keep saying it, but dude, remember, I am on drugs right now. Okay? And I'm like, holy fucking shit. I don't know what... I get on the phone with my mom, dude. Like, I know I'm like 28 years old, but I get on the phone with my mom. Because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do here. There is shit water leaking into my fucking... It's fucking up our bathroom. It's fucking everything up. And it's in my motherfucking room. Like, it's past the dresser. It's like getting here. Like, I know you guys can't see right now. But it's basically like in the area, like I said, right next to my mattress. Okay, because like I said, I had to get out of my bed, and I planted my feet on the ground. I felt wetness on the fucking carpet, and my mom starts talking about calling the health department, doing this, doing that, and I'm like, dude, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, is this shit really happening to me right now? Is this really happening right now? Like, I am recovering from a fucking wisdom teeth extractions, like all 4 wisdom teeth. I'm recovering from all fucking 4 of them. I'm in pain right now. I'm on this prescription pain medication, and I gotta deal with this shit right now. And mind you, it's only leaking into my room. My roommate's room is next door. The shit wasn't leaking into his room. It wasn't that bad, so his room was fine. My room was getting fucked up. So then me and him both try to call a landlord, but it's like midnight at this point. So of course that motherfucker's sleeping. He's not answering his calls. We're both texting him. We're both trying to call him. He's not answering. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. And I know, I get it. Maybe he was shit sleeping, but understand that there is shit, water, there is sewage leaking into my room, fucking up my furniture. Even more, my furniture's already fucked up. Like almost everything in my room is already fucked up, but it's fucking up even more. So I have no choice but to fall back asleep. Fall back asleep. My part of my floor is wet. The bathroom floor is still wet. He eventually gets to it. Like, oh my god, no, I'm not skipping that part. So about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't going to work today because I had an appointment with my endocrinologist because I have diabetes. Okay, I have diabetes. So I was going to see my diabetic doctor that day. So I wasn't going to work. So I was still here at home. At like 8 o'clock or something in the morning, I walk outside and I turn right and look at my bathroom. Dude, my sink is filling the fuck up. I am seeing it with my own fucking 4 eyes. I am looking at my sink literally filling the fuck up from the drain, and the sink is getting filled up, and the shit's getting on the counter, and from the counter it's leaking onto the fucking floor, and from the floor it's leaking on outside the bathroom, and it's getting inside of my fucking room even more. This is another wave of fucking water, of sewage getting into my fucking room, and it's even worse. Like dude, it was even worse. Okay, my floor is even more wet than it was the night before. And I took video on my fucking phone. I sent it to my landlord. I'm calling my landlord. I'm like, dude, it's worth, like, dude, it's happening right now. I'm on the phone with him. Dude, I'm seeing it happening right now in front of my own eyes. Like, it's happening right now. Okay? And you see, when he was there the night before, all he did was put a little fucking, like, dishpan or something under the fucking faucet and, like, line up the fucking bathroom door with a fucking little towel. Like that was gonna stop a damn thing. And I'm like, that didn't do shit. I'm looking at it fucking fill up with fucking toilet paper, used toilet paper, and fucking shit, and fucking hair, and it is dirty as fuck, okay? It is, like, dude, it is some of the nastiest shit I've seen. Like, it's nastier than damn near anything I've ever talked about on this fucking stream, ever. Okay, like, I saw literal shit coming out of that fucking sink. It was coming out of that sink. I'm on my phone with the landlord. I am threatening to fucking call the health department because I am like, dude, this is bullshit. You need to get your ass down here right fucking now. Get down here right now, okay? Now. Like, I've never been one to fucking get aggressive and shit with my landlord and shit because he's been cool. And he's decent for the most part, but I'm like, dude, this is happening right now. I've never dealt with this. I've never dealt with straight up sewage leaking into my room. So, he gets there, he surveys the damage. I had my doctor's appointment. And here's the fucking thing. I had my doctor's appointment, dude. I did not want to spend my my doctor's appointment was in the afternoon. I did not want to spend my fucking morning having to fucking move shit out of my fucking room. Having to pack up my fucking PS4, my Switch, my PS3, my fucking Wii U, pack up my computer, my fucking dresser, almost all my shit, and move it into the fucking living room and basically fuck up my goddamn room. I wasn't planning on doing this shit. Okay, I wanted to just get up and go straight to the fucking doctors. Now I had to spend my morning moving shit around. Do I look like someone that feels like moving shit around? No. But I had to do this shit because my fucking floor is filled with part of it was filled with sewage water. So I spent my morning doing that, and since I had a doctor's appointment, I was going to be out the house, and my roommate was out the house too. And by the way, I'm not ignoring you guys. I see that you guys are commenting. I just want to finish my story first, so I don't forget where I'm at. I'll be with you guys in just a moment, okay? So all the time, so I'm thinking like, so he says that he's going to bring people over and shit to fix it. And dude, you got to understand about me. Like, I know I come on this stream and I say a whole bunch of shit. Like, right now, I'm saying a whole bunch of shit about my fucking life and shit like that. But understand, when it comes to my personal property, I'm not about people going through my shit. I'm really not. So, my room's fucked up. My floor. So, he was going to have people going to my room to replace my carpet and shit. So that meant people, random ass people, going to be in my room, and I'm not going to be in the house. My roommate had to go to his fucking job, so I'm like, holy shit, there's going to be people in here while I'm not here. And I'm thinking, dude, like, I got video games, I got a fucking Switch, I got PS4, PS3, you know, I got Amiibo over here, I got shit over here. That what if it fucking gets stolen? I'm just like, dude, I'm not the type of person that likes having people in their fucking room. I'm not. The only people that I allow in my motherfucking room is my fucking girlfriend. That is it. That is it. And my landlord, when he has to get in here. Like a couple of days ago, he had to come in here for the fucking fire marshal and all that shit. But I am not about people coming in my fucking room willy-nilly, especially when I am not here. So that pissed me off too. I had to leave him a fucking note. Dude, there better not... And I did. I literally did. I left a note because I didn't have enough time to move everything out of my room and whatnot. So I left him a note. Dude, if there's... I'm paraphrasing, okay? I'm paraphrasing. If there's anything missing, if I see that anything's missing, it will be coming out of the fucking rent check, okay? And of course, I didn't cuss, but I'm like, dude, I will not pay for anything that I find missing. So I went to the doctor, came back a few hours later. There is still somebody here, and and whatever. My room was still fucked up. And by the way, you guys may remember, or maybe you won't. You guys can see on my YouTube channel, I spent a few hours building my that Nintendo Labo piano. That's been destroyed. Thanks to all the bullshit that went on in my fucking room 4 months ago, because this was in April. That shit's been destroyed. It got fucked up. So the piano got fucked up. I think I still have the fucking thing for racing and shit, but the piano got fucked up. And that piano is the thing that takes the longest time to build, too. But I come back, and then I spend a few days sleeping in the living room because, I mean, supposedly he fixed it that day, but I didn't trust him, to be honest with you. I didn't trust him. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay in the living room. I'm not going to put my shit back in my room yet, just in case it happens again, and I got to deal with it again. So I'm going to sleep in the living room for a couple nights, and everything was fine. It didn't happen again, at least not yet. Not yet. It's been 4 months now. It hasn't happened yet. But after those 2 nights, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll come back home. I'll put my shit back in my room, and here you have it. Okay, all my, it's been 4 months since then, but it was a pain in the ass. My room got fucked up. You know why it got fucked up? Because this is a shittily made fucking old ass building, and I live on the fucking first floor. This happened because I live on the first floor. If I lived on the second floor, this shit wouldn't have happened to me. Okay? This shit would not have happened to me. But because I live on the first floor, and I live in the fucking room right next to the fucking bathroom, my shit got fucked up. Because, by the way, oh yeah, some of my shit got fucked up. Like, I have a number of posters from, like, rock bands and concerts and shit. I had to throw a bunch of that shit out. Okay? I had to throw a bunch of that shit out. Because I had it, like you guys can see, but I had it, like, in between this wall and the fucking dresser. Because my room is small. For those of you that can't tell, I have a small ass room. I can't fit everything in this fucking room. Like, even as far as, like, hanging posters up, I can't even fit all the fucking posters I have up. So some of them just have to stay not hung up. So I had a bunch of them, like, over, like, in between the wall and my fucking dresser. Little did I know, sewage water would end up leaking into my fucking room and fucking up almost every single one of those posters that I spent fucking years collecting. Fucking years. Since my first fucking concert, since some of my first concerts were in 2008 up until 2019 or 2017 at least, I had to throw some of them out. I had clothes that were fucking wet from that sewage water. I had magazines. I had Nintendo Power magazines. I mean, because I got my shit in a bag now. I got my shit in a garbage bag now, in case that shit happens again. But I got Nintendo fucking Power, Nintendo Force fucking magazines that I had over here. Man, I got Nintendo Power magazines over here too. I had issue number 1 of my Nintendo Power magazine over here where shit got wet. And I was like, dude, my Nintendo Power number 1 better not be wet. And it wasn't. It was fine. It was fine. I actually have 2 of them. They were fine. They were fine. Don't worry about it. But dude, I had shit over here that fucking could have gotten wet. I had shit over here that did get wet. And I just had to throw them out. All because I live in a fucking old ass building and I live on the first floor and I live in my room is my shitty ass room. My shitty ass small room is the room that happens to be right next to the fucking bathroom. So that shit fucked me up. So I was planning, like I was originally planning to come back to streaming that fucking second week in April. But I didn't because I was still dealing with pain in my mouth and because I had to deal with all that shit with my room. Okay? And then even after that, I was just out of it. I admit, I was just out of it. And then I started going to the fucking gym for a little bit. And then I was out of it for some more. Then I did decide to come back for a few more streams. But, you know, I did one stream. What was it? What was I playing? Super Mario Maker 2. That was alright. I came back a week later, played Star Tropics. That stream didn't work out too well in terms of, you know, people, you know, in terms of viewership. So I got discouraged, and now here I am again, like some 3 weeks later and shit. Here I am again. And that is the story of what happened to my fucked up room, living in this fucked up building. But that being said, I mean, dude, that doesn't mean that I want to fucking pack up all my shit. And I don't fucking drive. That doesn't mean that I want to, like, so I have to hire a fucking company to fucking move my shit out of one place and into another place. And then I'd have to start paying rent on a new place. Like, I don't want to deal with all that bullshit. Like, for you guys that were here listening to my rant from before about my landlord selling the property. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was pissed off before. I really was. But that being said, dude, I don't want to have to worry about finding someplace else to live, man. That really pissed me off. And it's going to stress me the fuck out. Because like I said, I don't have a fucking penny in my savings account right now. I really don't. Like, because I've been trying to pay off credit card debt all this time. And yes, I did get paid for my full-time job today. I'm not going to lie. I got paid. And what did I decide to do? I decided to pay off some more. I decided to pay, do some more credit card payments. And yes, I admit I did buy some fucking alcohol because I haven't had anything to fucking drink since fucking mid-May. Okay? Mid-motherfucking May. So almost, so that's like, what? 11 fucking weeks or so. So yeah, I decided to buy some fucking booze because I wanted to damn near party on this motherfucker with you guys right here, right now. And even if you guys weren't here, I'd be partying by my goddamn self. So I admit, yeah. So am I making 100% effort to fucking save money? No, I'm not. But you know what? That's because I want to fucking, I deserve to have some fucking fun too. Okay, I work 2 fucking jobs. Okay, I work, both jobs. Like I spend almost all weekend working. Okay. Almost all weekend working. I wanted to have a fucking day or 2 or 3 or 4 where I fucking get to drink. Okay, I work at a fucking bar. I get to deal with retards all the time drinking. I want to fucking drink finally. But yeah, if I do have to find a fucking place to move, no, I literally don't have a penny. Now I can start saving. Don't get me wrong, because I get paid twice every week now since I got 2 jobs. So it ain't going to be no thing for me to start saving money, but still, I mean, shit. I want to use that money to pay off my fucking credit card debt so I can, be free of that shit, okay? Like, I just got done paying off no credit card today. I mean, I still got 6 motherfucking more to go. I can't have this motherfucker having me move the fuck out. Not yet, nigga. I ain't ready. But that's my motherfucking story, and I'm sorry that I couldn't get the comments right away.